Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Once again, today we're driving CFI from Los Angeles and we're going all the way east to Phoenix, Arizona. That's what we're going to be doing. So we're driving this CFI truck. I've got to give out a shout out to Riding with Dave. I do watch all of his videos and he always gives me inspiration to drive the CFI truck. So if you don't know who he is, I'll have his channel linked in the description. Be sure to go over there and say hello. If you like this kind of content, you're definitely going to like his channel. We've got Creech Bomb's sound pack in here, and we have Z's new air brake mod you're going to hear today, which sounds amazing. But we're going with the Packer engine in this thing and the Th8a Ultra Shift on this guy. So let's go ahead and fire it up so you can listen to it. Let me release this parking brake so you can listen to this. Not too bad, right? You'll hear it whenever I pull it here. And then I'll show you what it's like from the outside view. Now that we demonstrated that, I gotta sit here and rebuild all of my air back up again because we lost all of it. So let me do that. And then we'll get going here. I'm using the interior rework package found on SCS forums. I'll have it linked in the description. You can check it out there. And not a whole lot else, honestly. It's all just default stuff. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake, put her into drive because we are driving a automatic transmission truck today. And we'll get on our way. How about that? We're making a right turn out of here, it looks like. So we'll swing for that. This is gonna be a fun little turn here. Not a big deal. We have lots to cover today. I'm not sure what we're picking up. I'm pretty sure it's like miscellaneous something. And we're taking that to the Phoenix Air Freight. All right, right turn out of here. Yeah, we might as well be good about it, right? I think we turned the right one on. I'm gonna go ahead and give us a nice long turn here. There we go. So we can actually clear that. Otherwise you'll smash right on into it. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing good. We're gonna make a right turn here. I'm so happy to have all of my setup. You can see I have something totally different now. I have a different desk. It's not the nicest desk in the world, but hey, it gets the job done, you know? It does do that. There's plenty of room here. They give us plenty of shoulder space here in Los Angeles. So we're going to be picking up and going east. And that's going to be today's route. As far as that goes, we have lots to catch up on. I am in the new house. We moved. If you have been living under a rock and you don't know what I'm talking about, I did move from Tampa to Tampa. So I'm still in Tampa. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. That's kind of strange. Go ahead and stop here. You can listen. Oh, I love the sound of those air brakes. Not bad at all, right? Yes. That's my go-to word, by the way. Not bad at all. The cop over there. Very cool. So, I've got this hard mounted now. Remember before we had it on the Velcro and it was like kind of back and forth, you know? So that's a Fox mount. I'll have that linked in the description below. I did a video a long time ago for them in DCS with the Fox mounts. As I had my, I always have my Thrustmaster throttle quadrant hooked up to it, but the actual joystick was on that one, and then I opened up the face of this thing, and then I drilled in 2 screws to hold that in, so it's actually hard mounted in there, and I have it perfectly where I want it. I love having it right there. The parking brake and all my engine brake and stuff, it's all right there as I need it. So I'm very, very thrilled about that. Love the new place. Love my new office. My office is much bigger than the last one. This one's like double the size of what I had. So I have a lot more room in here to do what I want, which is amazing. Apart from that, let's get going here. Have a new area rug in here. So remember we were talking about that rug for a long time. It finally showed up. So we have lots to cover. There's been so many things that have happened. Let's start with one thing at a time here as we go to pick up. We have a long run today, so we will do exactly that. I think that's where we're going. I think we're going to Phoenix. I'm pretty sure it's the one I selected. We'll find out when we get there, but you know what I mean. So we moved, and before I moved, I actually came over here to this house, and I was going to get the internet all set up because you want to make sure you have internet, you know, ready to go at the new place. And I had it all ready to go. I talked to them. The company that we have down here is Frontier, and it's fantastic when it works. And it works like really well. And the last year I've had their service, it's been great. This time around, it was a total different story. So I came over here, I waited all day, and no one showed up from there. The guy just didn't even bother showing up. So I was like, all right, cool. Called them up, and they were like, oh, yeah, their dispatch is closed today, so we can't get a hold of them, and blah, 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 blah. So the next day I called them. I was on the phone for an hour, on and off. And they were like, yeah, we don't know what happened, but we're going to send somebody out. And I said, you're actually going to do it, right? They're like, yeah. So I was like, cool, we're finally going to get internet, you know? And I came out here. Let's get going here. And that early morning, it was the day we moved, the day of the move. They got a hold of me at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I'm on my way. I was like, no. It was supposed to be in the afternoon. This is the moving day, man. We can't do that. And he was really nice. He was like, you know what? Take your time. Just get there by like 10 and we'll be good. Xfinity. You get the Devils. Different company, but still a cable company, internet company, whatever. 8 and free. So that happened, and I came up here. I rode my motorcycle all the way here that morning. It was really freezing cold. It was like 40-something degrees out, and I froze my butt off. Let's say that. I froze my butt off all the way up here. My butt. And then got here. He came. He installed everything. Really nice guy. Everything was great. And then during that time, we had the movers show up. And we had the company, 2 men in a truck. Now, the guys themselves were great, but we asked for the biggest truck they had and, 3 guys, because that's what it took last time. And we knew, we had some heavy stuff and all that. So that was all squared away. They failed us so hard. They sent us the smallest truck they had and only 2 scrawny little guys. I was like, oh my God, man. They left a 20, like we had to get a U-Haul. And we ended up filling up a 20-foot U-Haul with like all my heavy stuff, like, guitar amplifiers and all that fun stuff, desks and stuff. So that was that. That was very disappointing. And it was all happening at the same time, all in the middle of the day, with the internet company showing up and all that. It's gonna be a little close here, but we'll be all right. We'll just swing all the way left here. We're good, right? Yep, we're good. Ooh, we're gonna be close. It's gonna be close, but we got it right there. I think old Dave would be proud of us on that one. So apart from that, that was all taken care of. Good to go. And then, and it's a fiber line running in here, so I have gig internet, and it's absolutely amazing to have that. Once you have it, you never can go back. And it was all checking out good. It was all working and everything, and then that evening, it just all stopped working. No internet, nothing. So I called them up, and I was like, hey, it's not working. And they said, well, you need to do this for us, do this. And I'm like, I've done this stuff. I know what, I'm logged into the router right now. I've already ran the IP config and all that. I have all the information you need. And they have like different tiers of customer service. So they said, oh, I can't get a hold of customer service. They need to take care of this. They go, they're sending your internet to a address in Texas. It's like, why would they be sending it to Texas? Where the hell are we picking up? They're like, yeah, it's going to Texas. So I was like, that's not good. So no internet all night. We had to, get up the next morning, call them up. And then it was pretty good stuff. Here, let's go ahead and we'll continue our story here in a minute, but we're going to go and see what exactly we're picking up here. This is what we're taking. Non-bulk miscellaneous, 44,000 pounds of it to Phoenix Freight. That is correct. We're going to Phoenix, Arizona. That's it. Out of here in Chevron, we're going to Phoenix Freight. Let's do it. Cargo's ready to be loaded. Proceed to the loading area. All right, let's do it. Like we're picking up back here. We'll turn our flashers on just to be, you know, nice, so they know we're in here. We'll see where we're picking up. So, anywho, I get a hold of them, and it was Tracy, and they're from Houston, Texas. So she's like, "We're gonna get this figured out for you." And then she's like, I was like, "This is the problem. It's doing this and this and this and this." And they're like, "All right, we're gonna take care of it for you." And then she goes, "This sounds like a tier 2 issue, so I'm gonna go ahead and get you a tier 2 person." It's like, all right. So I got that. They're like, "Oh, we fixed it and everything's good to go." They did not. It later on started not working again. And then I called them up again. Where are we? Oh, we're going there? Oh, okay. Well, we could pull up here, do a U-turn, and we should be in a good spot there. And I was like, okay, that's not gonna happen. And I called up the tech support again. Every single time I call them, it's like an hour. I don't know why that takes an hour, but it does apparently. Oh yeah, we'll be okay here. It's gonna be close. Hold on, let's roll a window down so we don't want to clip our fairings there. That would be bad. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good here. Don't want to hit that. Let's go ahead and back up before we hit it. There we go, just barely. And it's a little tight in here, but we're all right. There we go. Yeah, we were good on that. Oh yeah, we have plenty of room. So they did not get it taken care of. And I got a hold of that guy, and he was like, "Your router is toast, man. It does not work." I was like, I told them that was the biggest thing. I was like, please tell me you're not going to have us, you know, install all this new stuff. And then the router's over a year old, and it's toast. And that's exactly what happened. It was no good. We might have, yeah, we're good on this. Let's just go and turn it like this. And get back underneath the trailer. Maybe a little bit closer that way. There we go. And so anywho, I went up to Walmart. I got a new router, and all has been well since then. That was the internet debacle, so that was taken care of. As far as the moving company, like we're just dead tired from moving so much stuff, you know? And that sucked that we didn't get any help there. We had no friends around here that could help us move that day, so it was just it was a mess. I can tell you that. But we're in the new place. I absolutely love it here. It's great. We downsized. We're not in such a big home anymore. I love it. And we own it. We bought this house. This is not a rental property. All right, let's go ahead and pull that. And we're gonna go ahead and load everything up. Let's go ahead and kill the engine. Nav plus. Put that away, and let's do it. Let's turn off those flashers too. Loading cargo. It's gonna be 10 in the morning now. Okay, I can do that. Let's go ahead and let's head up inside the truck, and we'll fire up in there. All right, we'll start it up so you can listen. Man, I just love Creech Bomb sound sets, man. They're so good. Parking brakes in. We got plenty of air in the lines. We're in drive, and we're ready to get going. We already pre-tripped our trailer and all that. It's all good to go. It's a simulator, so there's no reason to even check the lights and the tires and all that stuff. It's just something fun to do once in a while. I'm gonna roll this window down so you can listen. How awesome this sounds. Not bad at all. Man, why do I always say that? Why do I always go to that as my default? Not bad at all. Maybe that's a Midwestern thing, man. I'm from the Midwest, so it's possible. I think they put a placard on the side of my trailer. That's what it looks like. All right, we're making a left out of here, and then we should grab the highway soon. Man, it's smoggy here in LA today. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That's what this engine brake sounds like. Pretty darn realistic. I'm not gonna say it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna say it. So I can tell you a little bit about all my equipment, because I'm sure I'll get questions about that. I have it linked in the description below. I look freely around with the Track IR version 5. I have a Thrustmaster TS PC Racer base. It's on a 499XX. I think it's a 599XX. I can never remember it. A Ferrari, a base, and then a Ricmotech adapter And this is the NRG Innovations wheel, like that you would put in a real car. This is the ASP heavy hauler. I have Thrustmaster TLCM pedals, so they have the load cell in them for the brakes. Left out of here. My whole rig is on a Next Level Racing GT track. There we go. Cleared out of there, no problem. Just gonna roll our windows up here. It's on a GT track with a motion platform V3, so that's the reason why my chair moves around and I move around in the chair, because like this, because I'm in a motion platform. I love it. It's a seat mover. It's not like a huge moving platform, which is practical for, you know, what I need it for. I can just roll it away. It's amazing. Then I have the Th8a Shifter. This is a Southern Trucker Gaming. He makes custom shifters. So this is a 10-inch extension rod on it to an 18-speed top here, a shifter. And he makes all his parts from the real thing. So it's an actual real 18-speed shifter top by Eaton Fuller. He just replaces all the stuff in it to work for games like this. Makes it a USB controller. So there's that. I don't think I'm missing anything else.
Get ready to turn left.
Use our engine brake here a little bit. We won't need it very high once we get on the road. We'll even turn it down a little bit, but looks like they're gonna get on the highway quick. No, this ain't the highway.
Turn left.
We gotta go down and then make a right and then get on the highway. I remember this. It's gonna be a little bit of a drive. So that whole debacle was taken care of. We got into this house and all is well. I hope you guys are doing really well. It's been a while since we've done American Truck Simulator. The reason for that is because I had everything put away. It was all, you know, I had to put all this together, all brand new. And it throws you for a loop out of your element. So that's the reason why there's some, you know, gaps in the uploads and all that stuff. Okay, guys, this is gonna take forever. Because that truck there in the front is coming our way. This guy up there is trying to make a left. Because he's not going straight. I don't know what that bus is doing. Okay, it's a prime. We're going to be here for a minute, I have a feeling. Nope, he's going now. Are we going to be able to get out of here? Let's see. No, of course not. Of course not. Not going to happen. And there's another prime coming our way, it looks like. Yep, another one. Okay, well, this is going to be a minute. All right, that truck's making a left, so I think we're going to be okay. There's no traffic coming. Come on, dude, go. Go, go, go. Get going, man. We don't want to get stuck here again. This whole light cycle. Easy there, Caravan. I saw what you were doing, man. We're going to go ahead and just stick to the right lane here because we got to make a right turn anyway. That works for me. Beautiful. So that's where I've been. That's the reason why we've had some upload gaps, especially with American Truck Simulator, but it's good to have it back, man. I missed this tremendously. That and Flight Sim. I will be getting that all set up before you know it. We'll be back to the Flight Sim stuff because I'm learning the CJ4, the Citation CJ4. So that'll be nice. There we go. That lane ends. It could have been the left lane anyway. It doesn't matter. We're all right. What's the speed limit through here? I'm gonna stick to 35 because if I don't know, I'm just gonna go with 35. And I love having my GPS on my phone like that. A little more realistic. For a company truck, you wouldn't have all those fancy navigation, you know, equipment in there. They give you a TomTom and your cell phone to say, have fun. That's exactly what they do. I'm gonna go straight on. Oh, we missed that light, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Man, just getting out of LA is just a nightmare sometimes in this game. Especially with traffic mods, because, you know, it's realistic, though. It's the realistic amount of traffic we're seeing here. That is for certain. And it's been a while since we've gone through all my mods that I use, so I will go through all that at the end of this video. So if you stick around to the end, then you will get to see my mods in the load order. Why are you doing that, dude? You gotta be kidding me, lady. She's just like, nope, I'm more important than you. I'm going. I am going. So with the move, I did some driving back and forth. And man, I hadn't been on the roads in a very long time, but I don't understand what's going on with people today. Everybody's in such a damn hurry, man. Where is the fire? Like, I don't understand that. I really don't understand it at all. Okay, well, we're gonna be able to make a right on red here at least. Let's come to a stop. Nobody's coming from the left, so we get to go. Haha, yes. Yes, sir. I think somebody got pulled over up here. Somebody was speeding on these streets. I told you, we don't need to be speeding on these roads. We need to get in the left lane. CHP, baby. Nice.
Turn left.
Yep, we're turning left up here. All right, cool. Come to a stop right here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep most of this stuff in because we never get to do a lot of city driving, so I wanted to show us picking up and doing the whole, you know, shebang. We normally just start where we picked up and go and drop. So I want to change it up a little bit, and this is gonna be a longer video, I know that, but we just have tons of stuff to talk about. So the thing I'm talking about is I don't understand where this need, and let me know what you think, because I think that it's absolutely insane how many people I see out there on the roads that are just in the biggest hurry. If they would just allow them some time, you know, if they have time anxiety or whatever, just allow yourself some time to get where you're going, then you don't have to drive the way you do. But I don't understand people that drive like absolute maniacs everywhere they go. And the worst I ever saw it was in Boston with impatience, the Northeast. Very impatient drivers. I don't understand that one. But then I came down to Florida and I'm like, okay, yeah, I can. It's everywhere. Everybody has terrible drivers. We know that, but in Florida, it's an absolute joke sometimes how scary it can be to just drive, you know, from point A to point B. But I don't. It's the fact that everybody's on their damn phones. That's the real issue at hand. Slow down here. That's the real problem, because everybody's on their phones, and that is just straight up dangerous. Every time I get in the truck to go somewhere, I always put my phone on like the little holder on the dashboard, but in my pocket sometimes. I never ever look at it when I'm driving. Like, I'll put on, you know, music or whatever before I get going, and we're good to go. Navigation, and if I have to change something, I'll pull over the side of the road and do it. Why? Because when you're looking at your phone and you're texting and driving, you're not. It's been proven that it's just, you know, it's the worst thing you can do. Like, drinking and driving's up there, is real bad, but texting and driving is worse. It's like, at least, you know, I guess the worst would be somebody's drunk on their phone. That would be even worse. But people just always on their phones, and I don't understand that. When I get in a car and I go, I'm driving. I'm trying not to die where I'm going. And the amount of stuff you see, there's the highway we need to be on. Oh, we're bypassing the whole interchange. See, normally you get on that and then you change over, but I see what they're doing. They're having us go around. Let's get that Jake on in case we need it. Oh yeah, very nice. We don't need it right now. We're going up a hill. But the amount of people that are on their phones is just, it's mind-boggling. It's like, come on, man, put it down. And if you are guilty of doing that, seriously, put it down. Like, what's the longest that somebody has to drive? Like, you know, a commute to work or whatever. Most people, I think it's a general rule of thumb that is probably no more than 20 minutes. And I don't think that what you have to say on your phone or respond to a text message is worth what you're risking for, 20 minutes of your time. The amount of time if you watch this video all the way through the end, like our drive, you don't have to be on your phone. Like, set your GPS where you're going or whatever, put it on your dashboard. There's so many hands-free options now. Just really think about it. That's all I'm asking. If you're a person that uses your phone when you're driving or you texting and driving, man, you're not gonna. It doesn't matter if you're the best driver in the world. It's gonna bite you in the ass one day. So that's my my little soapbox rant about people on their phones on the when they're driving. It's 55 in Cali. You gotta love it. We'll set that sucker. Actually, we could probably go a little higher on that. 60. Yeah, we'll set it to 60. That'll work for me. That's 5 over the limit, and we're good. Ooh, that was a big bump. Big bump in the road. So I'm still moving the camera around, trying to figure out where I want it. Probably need to turn the engine sound down a little bit here. Actually, we need to get a screenshot. Let me do that. And we are back. All right. Yeah, so got my screenshot. Looks great. This is a good looking combo, you know, the red and the gray and the white trailer. CFI's got some good looking rigs. I do like them. I like the well rigs too. We need to do a well run. We haven't done a Werner run in a while either. And I've had some requests for that one, so we'll have to do that before too long. I don't trust this green car, so not gonna mess with him. Carlsbad, exit only. So we're good. Yeah, okay, we're going south towards San Diego, and then we're gonna get on 10, and I think we take 10 east all the way to Phoenix. A lot of highway driving on this one. Well, we had a lot of city driving, honestly. A lot more city driving than we did on the highway here today, but yep, 10 east, that's what we want for Phoenix. So we'll just stick to this. Right, oh, weird. Speeding our butts off, slow her down. I'm so used to being in the other states, and California does not like you doing that, so let's go ahead and set her. Get her back to 60 here. We'll set it. After that car goes, there we go. The thing is sometimes it's better to just go at 55 because the cars on the highway won't want to merge with your speed. They want to go either lightning fast or they slow down quite a bit. I have it floored right now. Still at 500 something horsepower under the hood, but I mean we're pulling 40 something thousand pounds. There we go. Set it to 60. That works for me. That seems to be the good spot for this. But yeah, the little PD or the not PDA. What do you call those? Personal display assistant. I don't know. But that little computer thing on the right there, the tablet. We'll call it a tablet. That is part of the upgraded interiors that we're using. Yeah, see, immediately we have to start slowing down because everybody's slowing down. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see here. $5 shrimp tackle box from Popeyes. There you go. Have that realistic companies mod, and then we have the logos as well and the advertisements, which are really cool. Adds a little bit of flair to it, you know? So I'm getting used to the area here, and I haven't eaten at KFC in years. Legitimately years. And my favorite thing from KFC is the Failure Bowl, as Pat Oswalt calls it, but the famous bowls. It's not much to it, you know, it's instant mashed potatoes and gravy, corn, popcorn, chicken, and cheese. That's it. So I was like, man, that sounds really good. I haven't had it in so long. So I was using DoorDash, and it's like, all right, you know, I ordered it and all that. They canceled it. I was like, all right. And then it said you couldn't reorder again. I was like, all right, maybe they were busy or whatever. So the next day I was like, well, I got something else, you know, but the next day I did the same thing and they canceled again. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I remember DoorDash was doing a promo for KFC back then. There's a Sunoco. Racing fuel of NASCAR. Yes, it is. Official fuel of NASCAR. Back to it. So, yeah, they canceled on it twice. And then they just couldn't get it done. So I was like, well, I'll just drive up there and I'll order it in person and at the drive-thru. And I went to the drive-thru and they're like, "Well, can you do?" They did the whole thing where they're like, "Hey, can you pull around, you know, to the double doors?" Which I've learned almost every single time to just go, "Nah, I'll just wait here. I'll just wait here because you're gonna forget about me." 20 minutes roll by. They completely forgot about me. I walked in there, I was like, "Hey, I think they forgot about me." I'm sitting out for 20 minutes, and the guy's like, "Oh, do you want a dessert?" It's like, "Nah, I'm good on dessert. Don't need it." And they made the failure bowls in like legitimately probably 15 seconds, and then put them in a bag and handed them over to me. Oh man, but the taste of it, it wasn't worth it. It's. I thought it was gonna be much better than it was, and like it was, you know, it was a good KFC. Like they were on their game, but man, what a bland item. So that was fun. That was fun indeed. I'm starting to want to go visit my family in St. Louis. I haven't seen them in forever. I think October of 2019. Yeah, it's been over a year, which is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Cool rest area there. But I'm starting to miss them a lot, and just all of that. All right, they got a big truck hitting on the highway. I'm gonna get over for you, buddy, because I'm gonna be nice. Ruan, everybody else wasn't. They're like, "No, screw this dude. Get back over." 7055. We haven't hit the state line yet, I don't believe, so we're gonna watch out. We don't want a ticket. We don't want to be that dude. However, we are gonna be that guy and get in the left lane around this guy, because I'm gonna get up to 60 and set it. We'll slowly get by him, but they're going to be slow on the upcoming hills that we're going to hit, so I don't even want to mess with that. Oh, to the CFI! There they go. So cool. Hub Group Trucking. Yeah, I'll show you the mods I have, but I'm extremely happy with all the mods I'm using right now. It looks great. The game looks great. I love all of the different trucks, which I'm using Jazzy Cat's truck traffic, and then I use the SISL stuff, and I'm using a ton of mods, man. A ton. Frontier tank lines. Nice. I've been wanting to get the Reverb G2. Any of you own the Reverb G2, the VR headset? Because I have a Rift S right now, and I've had it for a while. But when it comes to flight simulation and stuff like that, I'm coming over, buddy. You're good. We're good on that. You want clarity on the gauges and stuff in front of you, you know? And trust me, I totally understand. Maybe this sounds like I'm bitching and all that stuff. I'm not bitching about anything. I'm just talking. I'm a commentary channel, and that's just what we do. But sometimes maybe it sounds like I'm bitching about things. I'm not. I'm just, you know, I have things to talk about, rather than just sitting here in silence. Although I'm sure there's plenty of you that would say the otherwise. Like, shut up so I can listen to the truck. We get the super truckers over here too. And, oh man, is it ever fun. CRST, Crest Driver, Expedited. Look at that. I always like the look of those things. Like I've seen those drivers do some questionable things. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about was the, you know, one of my popular videos of recent from American Truck Sim was the runaway ramps, which we'll do a follow-up video on. But I used Swift. It was just, you know, strictly for a meme. There's a lot of great drivers that, you know, work for Swift and for all these companies. You know, it's not just, you know, what happens is the reason why Swift gets such a bad name. Ooh, CHP again. See, this is why we're not speeding. Live. The reason why they get such a bad name is because, you know, they're a company, a large fleet. So you're getting a lot of rookie drivers, and the turnaround on a, you know, a company like that is pretty insane. So you're going to get a lot of inexperienced drivers, rookies making mistakes, all that. So Swift is no worse than, you know, Werner or somebody else, Schneider. They're all companies, you know. Man, that was bumpy. I know I've been hanging out in the left lane, which is not good, but we've been passing all these trucks, which Works for me because we're, you know, getting the most we can out of it. Oh, way station. 2.5 miles for him to get over. I bet we're going to have to get over and get weighed. Colorado River. Look at that. 65. All right, I'm coming over here, buddy, because I think I'm going to have to get over for the way station. But we'll see how that goes. Turn off my cruise.
Go straight on.
Yep, we'll go straight on. You got it. There's the Arizona line. We're going to say hello to that. Welcome to Arizona, everybody. Now we get to go faster. No longer in that 55 zone, man. I love that. Yep, east towards Phoenix. Yeah, here comes the way station. You watch. We're about to find out here on the free pass. There it is. Gotta pull in for the inspection. Let's do it. Slow down to 35. There we go. It'd be cool if you could do a rolling one like in real life, but they have you stop. Nothing you can do about it. Empty or loaded? We're definitely loaded. Which, by the way, I've tried to go through there when I'm empty, and you can't hit the trigger, so keep that in mind. They will not let you do that. All right. Turn the engine brake off, and we will stop here. There's a state trooper right there. Their vehicle. Release brakes while on the scale. All right. 80,593 right on the line, man. But that's another thing I would like to see in this game would be the addition of, well, we're not in California there, so we would have been fine anyway, but I want to see what's on the steers. I want to see what's on the tandems. We need a proper weighing, which seems to be a very US thing, but I mean, it's American Truck Sim. And I remember that whenever they said that when they were making the weigh stations, they're like, this is a US thing. Like, yeah, that may be the case, but it'd be cool if we had a system that actually was, you know, a little bit more realistic. All right, where are we coming up on? A little bit more to go. We are coming up on Yuma and Quartzsite. Yep. Quartzsite and Yuma. Ooh, DHL. A short little guy. Oh, I gotta remove those snow tires. That looks a little silly, doesn't it? Just a tad. Yeah. All right, we're getting back up to speed. Yeah, this is an 18-speed Ultra Shift. The Eaton Ultra Shift, which I need to get a thing so I can maybe I'll put it on this so I can change my gear while I'm in a automatic transmission. That'd be pretty cool. Is that a plane up there? Yep, looks like it. Yeah, 75. I know you can go pretty fast out here in the old desert. We're gonna stick around 65 or so. I think that'll be a little bit more realistic and better for us. That's like an old biplane, old steerman out there getting it done. You got it, man. Started watching, so I watched all of The Mandalorian. Amazing, man. That is probably one of the best series I have seen in a long time. That is just truly incredible stuff. And turn engine brake on so it's ready to go. And just started watching, watched A New Hope the other day. And then so I got Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi, and then go through the other ones. That's what I'm doing right now. I go through all the Star Wars stuff. Pretty darn slick, man. Rest area to the right. Well, we're not stopping at the rest area. We're just gonna be trucking through the day, man. Ooh, there it goes. Somebody always asks me, they go, why do you flail your arms around? Well, with this, you can see that real tree getting bounced around too. With the whole, you know, motion platform, it does throw your arms around, so it does that with the wheel. Man, my whole wheel is like vibrating. It feels like I have like a blowout happening. I don't know what we're on that's doing that. You can see it like shaking the wheel in front of us in the game. I don't know what that's about, but this road is like really terrible. Maybe that's realistic too. I don't know. I'm gonna fall in line here behind these guys. They're not gonna, I mean, I have it floored, man. We're trying to get speed. Central Arizona Project Canal. That's cool. Got a hot air balloon up here too. Yeah, this road sucks, man. Is it the lane I'm in? You ever have that happen when you're driving down the road on the highway and you're like, man, that something seems wrong. Like it feels like the tire's gonna blow out on me, or something's imbalanced, or maybe the tires are, you know, low on air or something. And it just turns out it's the highway, because if you just change lanes, it all goes away. That's happened to me so many times. But I'm pretty adamant about keeping up on all that stuff when I drive. But the amount of people out there that don't care are far, far more than us that do. And I know that I'm traveling down the highway at, you know, 70 miles an hour plus, whatever it is. And you're a hunk of metal and glass just flying. Like, you gotta really keep that in check. And go, yeah, this is exactly what's happening here. No worries. State Farm is there. All right, Phoenix city limits, we made it. I want out of this lane though, man, it's bad. Still jittering me pretty good. It could be the, I'm having some audio cutouts. I don't know if you're gonna hear it in the recording, but I'm hearing some audio cutouts. It could be like a force feedback issue. Like something got stuck when I hit one of those things. And because it doesn't seem like it's going back to normal anytime soon. Maybe we have to hit another one before it goes back to normal. But yeah, it feels like something is mechanically wrong with the truck. Okay, which exit are we taking? That is the real question here. And what is our drop gonna look like? I think it's Phoenix. I think it's Phoenix Freight is at the airport. So I'm pretty sure we're going to the airport. And they have nice docks. They do. They do. Flagstaff to I-8, 1.25 miles. Yeah, still getting some audio drops. Okay, they're acting crazy up here. Yep, still doing some audio drops on me. Like I said, I don't know if you're going to hear it in the recording or not. Keep left. We're keeping left, man. I think last time we came to Phoenix at the airport, I had a lot of audio drops too. I don't know. I hope it's not in the recording. That would be unfortunate. We got all this way, but it is a long video, man. Sometimes I just, you know, I don't want to drive that long in the sim because too many things can go wrong, you know? All right, we're definitely gonna be going to the airport. And we are just jittering all the way there. What you got is the jitters. Cold feet, everybody's got them. Oh, we're going into the tunnel. Headlights on for tunnel. Should we turn the headlights on for tunnel? Let's see. We might as well. We'll be safe. I'm gonna get in the right lane because I think we're gonna have to after this blue car. Nope, not yet. We're in a good spot. All right, we'll turn our lights off. We'll just keep the secondaries on. That works. Parking lamps. Engine brakes on. Let it do its thing. Just turn. Buckeye Road, Sky Harbor. Yep, that's what we want. My final rant today, I do want to talk about NVIDIA and their terrible, terrible graphics drivers. They keep putting new ones out, and they keep breaking things way worse than they already were. Good, yep. Exit, yep, we got it. No, last time we went to Denver, didn't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went to Denver at that airport. I haven't been to Phoenix Airport in a while. Not in single player, at least. But NVIDIA's graphics driver. So I'm on a graphics driver for my car, which is a 2080 Super, that came out early November. Because it's the only graphics driver that seems to work with Th8a and recording with Shadowplay like I do. So that was the biggest thing. And then I had upgraded and I immediately had issues with not only Th8a, but I had problems with, yeah, look, the wheel's just jittering like crazy. So something's broken there. The issue I had was my Premiere Pro, which I used to edit videos, was crashing like real bad. Let's turn off that engine brake. That's still too high. I forgot to dial it down too. Should have done that. That's all right though. Good on that side. Yep, we're good on that side. We're getting the right lane because we're gonna have to make a right turn here. What are you doing? I'm hitting a freaking curb here, man. Slamming brakes halfway in there. Gotta love it. Sorry, that cop. Doesn't even look like a cop. It looks like just a normal person. Yep. My trailer is freaking sticking out in this intersection. Oh, man. Sorry. I did not know that was going to happen. We definitely hit that curb like an idiot. Oopsies. All right. Yeah, we're going to have this thing just jittering in our hands all the way. Jim Palmer Trucking. We go straight up this way, and then we bear to the right, which this is looking cool. You know what it is? I haven't been to this airport since I have my graphics mod in here, or in like the reshade and all that. I don't have any of that. I haven't had it in the past. Look at that, slamming brakes in a while, so it's actually really cool. Crack our windows here a little bit. Hot day here in Phoenix. What is that truck up there doing? Dude, did you miss your turn or something? Why are you backing up? And he's good. Got a spread axle trailer and he's just backing straight into people. That's good. All right, making a right turn up here. We made it to Phoenix Free. Yes. And there's the airport right there. Terminals and all that. That's cool. I'll come a little bit left here. Yeah, we'll be good. I already hit the curb once. We don't need to hit again. I see that truck back there. I was worried he was going to try to pass us. I've had the AI do that to me before. All right, so we made it to the air freight terminal. We got the old DC-10s out there. Left turn and then a right turn. Yep, that looks like the yard we're going to right in front of us there. The Phoenix Freight Yard. And all these guys are going there too. All right. Everybody's going to the airport today. You best believe it. Another mod I have in here is I added the mod that, and I'll show you that at the end here. It changes the cargo market and everything else and makes it much better. I've had nothing but issues with, you know, when I'm driving a reefer trailer or something that you get just used packaging or something stupid. And this fixes all of that. It's on the Steam Workshop. And then if you want the icons, you have to get that separately. All right, I'm gonna stop here. We're good. After that car, we should be all right. Yep. Yeah, if that audio drops in this recording, I'm sorry about it, man. It's gonna be baby steps, getting everything back to normal again. That's what happens when you move. You unplug everything and then it just goes to hell. With my OBS, I use Streamlabs OBS when I stream on Twitch. That was acting up big time. And I just plugged everything back in and it just deleted like all of my settings for audio. So I had to get that all working again. That was fun. All right, turn here. Nobody's coming, so we got plenty of room too. Wonderful. This snakes around the right, and then we go into that yard. Yeah, we're dropping there. Oh, this is a cool one though. It's got nice ramps.
Go straight on.
All right. Nope, no right turn. We go straight, and then it curls in there. All right, cool.
Get ready.
Nice trailer there, dude. God, I want to do that so bad. Just rent a RV and go RVing across the United States. Plan to do that. If I do, maybe I'll vlog it or something. I don't know. All right, this way. I'm sure people are going to ask me about motovlogs. I do plan to do those as well. All right, we made it here. Let's go ahead and turn these flashes on. We have arrived at our destination. That is correct. We'll roll our windows down. And it looks like it's going to be a pretty straight deal here. See a Coors Light trailer there, and it's going to be right up here where we're dropping. All right, where exactly do you want this thing? They're going to make this a little tight for us. Yeah, it's going to be that one right next to the Coors Light trailer. All right. Oh, we got plenty of room to do this. Oh, it's at a... Oh, no, it's not an angle. It's the lines coming out of the ground because it's at a slant. Look at that. That's cool. All right. We're, between two... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. Well, our back will be all depending on the setup here. And we're going to have to get out and look a lot here today, I think. I think that's going to be a must. I think that should do it right there. We don't want to get too close to those things on the right. All right. Are we looking? Yep. Pretty decent. Put it in reverse. Looking good there. And I don't want to ram into that thing over there, all those concrete blocks. Ball back. All right. We're good. Oh, yeah. I love that sound of the air brakes. And once we get to about right there, we start turning it without hitting anything here. It's going to be tough, though, I think. Let's get out and look because I'm worried if I keep turning this way, I'm going to hit these things on the right. And it looks like I'll be fine if I just keep coming back. We're pretty close. We'll hit that trailer though. We gotta turn it harder than that. So I'll pull up a little bit and then we'll back in some more. How I get out, I hit the 0 key on my numbers there above the letters on the keyboard. You have to have the console enabled, and then I use the numpad to move around, and then you can use the scroll wheel to go in and out of speed. All right, park and brake in, put it back into drive. We gotta pull up a little bit, and then we gotta turn a little harder. So that's all right. Right here like that. That should do right there. And just really turn it. We have plenty of room back there. There we go, like that. There we go. That should be decent. Decent enough. Because we had all that room over there. I was surprised by that. All right. We're looking all right here. As long as we can get this thing to go back, that's the question. We're going to have to pull up regardless. Because it's going to turn into that trailer right there. Yep. All right. A little bit more to the right here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to pull that up at all. We're going to have to get a better run at that. That is no good. We'll hit that. That's even if we did pull up, it's not going to get anything out of that. All right, back up a little bit here like that. Don't hit the trailer, Jeff. And then hard left. Yeah, we got to do something better here. There we go. We're good there. A little bit more casual here if we go up to the right like this. Like that. And then we come back with it. We should be in a good spot. If we get it right around these things and keep that nose going back. Try not to smack into that guy. We're looking good. It's all about getting that truck to actually go. This thing does not want to play right. It is trying to like act like it has hill assist on. All right, we're looking good here on this one. Let's just keep it coming. We should be all right. As long as we don't go too far, we'll be okay. I don't want to hit that trailer over there either. Let's get out and look at that trailer because I don't want to hit it. If I keep coming back, I should be okay. I mean, it's getting close. If I pull up a little bit, we should be okay. And just and get back underneath it and push it back. All right, so let's try to pull up to the right. It's like a small amount we're gonna be turning. Oh, I could have done much better on that turn. Hold on, let's pull up a little bit. like this to right there. And then we're gonna turn it just a bit like this. And then we'll get back under the trailer here. And we should be in good shape. Because that's gonna keep pushing that trailer that way. And we're not gonna hit the other one. We'll be all right. It's gonna be close. Coming to the right. We haven't hit anything yet. Don't want to either. Now I start to see that over there. We're looking good. I think we're gonna be all right because we can be that far over on that line without hitting that trailer over there. Yeah, we're good. It's a little cockeyed there. We'll get it straightened out here. We'll just keep it coming this way. And then we'll pull up and then we'll get it nice and straight. Well, we didn't hit that trailer. We were good on that. Yeah, looking there. We're okay. Keep on coming back. Airplane landing and taking off, one of the two. And we have that hill too. We're gonna be on that hill. It's gonna make things a little more difficult, but there they go. They like that, but we don't. So what we do, we're gonna pull up to the left and then to the right. I learned this old trick here from old Dave. Go straight and then to the right. And it pulls that trailer over that way. There we go. That's perfect right there. Then we come on back on that line. We'll be good. That, and then straight back under. Be nice and straight. Look at that. There we go. I think we're making old Dave proud here. This is a tough back. This was not an easy one with the two trailers right next to each other. Here we go. Just keep on coming back. Keep on coming back. Let's try to bump the dock too, though. Why not? Careful, careful. Ever so slightly. And we just took our time here, you know, and did it right. Because that was tight with all that stuff right there in front of us. I'm trying not to slam this dock. Come on. There it was. Well, we hit it pretty decently. And it's still green? Nope, it's not. They're not going to let us do the dock one here, are they? We'll pull up until it turns green again. Yep. That'll do. As far as backing it in, that's pretty darn good, man. We're on the lines, looking good. We're a little bit to the right of that. No, we're right on the line, actually. That's not too bad. This guy was watching us the whole time. But yeah, no, we were good. If we went straight back, we would hit the dock like no problem. I think we would be a little bit to the right, but I mean, we're just going as much as it wants us to. And they seem to be happy with it. Let's go ahead and unload the trailer. And look at that. Job complete. Excellent. 380 miles, 10 hours, 15 minutes, 75.6 gallons of fuel consumed. There you go. We are done. I have a save game. That's the reason why I have experience like insane and the money and all that stuff. Let's go over here to our profile and check out the mods I have running. All right, from the top, we have the CFI trailer skin and the CFI Kenworth T680 truck skin. These things are on the Steam Workshop. IER Mega Pack version or part 1 and part 2. It's all there together in one download. I will have that linked in the description. Ownable Cargo Market Rework icons. And then the Ownable Cargo Market Rework is what I'm using. That is on the Steam Workshop as well. And the air brakes by Z. Those are all on there. And big thanks to Z on those. Really nailed it. Coming down the line, we've got the Eaton Fuller Ultra Shift Plus VXP. The additional SCS box hazmat cargo. That comes with the ownable cargo stuff. Then I have my Cascadia skins for UPS, Werner, because we're going to be doing a Werner run. I wanted to make sure I had that ready to go. Cascadia FedEx pack there. Warren Transport. Realistic Mirror FOV. That's on the Steam Workshop. Icons. This is the one I use. That's on the Steam Workshop. That's how you get the white lines, you know, and nothing just, you know, floating above. No Boundaries. US Asphalt Patch of Random Events. That's the one I use to get the bumps in the middle of the road. Realistic Truck Physics mod by FRKN64. We're using that. We got Real AI Traffic F-mod sounds. Realistic Rain. Realistic Graphics mod by FRKN64. And these are all adaptations for that one we did last time with the Pete 389. So that's all that stuff there. Creature Bomb adaptation. And then we figured out, you know, the reason why it didn't work was because I needed to move that one up, the def from John Ruda up higher. I had a voice crack there. Coming on down, Borman LED marker lights back. Big T Britax LED beacons pack. The sound fixes pack, that's what I use, and I use it pretty far down there, so the other stuff is above it. The Cummins N14 sound and engine pack, that's by Z, and that's the one we used last time. The engine sounds pack, sound pack 3.4, and the tire sound, these are by Creech Bomb. This is how I get that Packer engine. The one you heard today is in that right there. Real US Google Nav, doesn't seem to be working. EVF ATS LR, that's for better flares for the emergency lights. Real advertisements, Real Gas Stations Revival Project, Real Company Textures and Billboards, Real Companies and Trailers Pack version 2.1, and all my ProMod stuff for Canada, that's the load order for that. Municipal Police Traffic Pack, that's how we get the correct police vehicles out there. I'm using the Real Traffic Density and Ratio for ATS by CFI, AI Traffic Pack by Jazzy Cat, Painted Truck Traffic Pack by Jazzy Cat. That right there, snowy truck trailers and tires needs to go bye-bye. Don't need it anymore. Real Tires Mod, that's the Trailers Edition version. Smarties Wheel Pack, amazing. Wheels for USA Trailers, and these wheel packs right here are John Ruda Payware stuff. SISL's Mega Pack, SISL's Trailer Pack Add-on, the SCS Replacement, and the SISL's Trailer Pack USA. These are all ownable trailers that you can get on, you can just search for them and they pop up. Ownable trailers there, Load Kings, Great Dane, Wilson Hoppers. Some of these you can't get without John Ruda's Payware trailer pack, so there's that. The SCS Utility 3000, 4000 trailer pack skin that comes with that stuff. There's the one by by 51503D. That one is awesome. Love that utility trailer. There it is right there. Get on the Steam Workshop. JNR Hall Pete 579. Wilson Logistics Cascadia by Ornery Frontiersman. Swift skin packs. There they all are. Then we have the trailer skins for some more stuff with the Great Dane. Transact stuff that we used before. Fog lights for trunk bumpers because truck bumpers. Man, I cannot speak. It was a long one. But that makes the fog lights work on the trucks. These are all defs for the Payware John Ruda stuff. So the def I needed to put that higher so I could have had my sounds when I was running those last time. But that's everything that I use. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a long one. Be sure to check out Dave's channel. I'll see you next time. Take care. Hello, everybody. It's Jeff. Just want to let you guys know that merch is available if you check out the link in the description below. And there should be some images you can click on below the video as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I do appreciate it.